if you made it all the way to the end here and you see this, extra credit is to prove the quadratic formula. For the applications, we're going to do those together on Friday. We're going to do all those together. It's just kind of exploratory. Okay, so that'll be done Friday. We're going to do those Friday. We're going to do those together. Those are pretty fun, especially when you explore it. That's really what the IB exams will be like. That's what SAT questions will be like. So I kind of want to do those together, kind of see how you guys do, maybe do groups or something like that. But let's look. Extra credit, prove the quadratic formula. So the quadratic formula is just complete the square, completed for you, so you don't have to do the process over and over again. As you guys have probably noticed, completing the square, you have to simplify your radical. So not as much because you simplify as you go. Well, let's do that. So ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. First thing I'm going to do is I don't want an a that's ever greater than 1. So the first thing you do is you divide everything by a. So you get, and then also you get x squared plus bx divided by a plus c divided by a equals 0. The next step you have right here is we want to subtract our constant over. So we're at x squared plus bx over a equals negative c over a. Then from here, we're going to add our middle coefficient and then divide it by 2 and square it. And if I do this on one side, I have to do the other. So plus b divided by 2a squared. I look at my sign, I see right away that's a positive. And my group, can't simplify that, so our group will look like this. X plus b divided by 2a squared equals, and then we have to simplify this one because the goal is to make this square rootable. Use the square root method. Isn't that crazy? And then make this side simplify. So I'm going to just swap it, just so I have a positive on the right, or left, and negative on the right. So we get b squared divided by 4a squared minus c over a. And I want to combine those, but I can't just yet. So what's the LCD between 4a squared and a? LCD would be 4a squared. So to get that, we would multiply this by 4a. Do it to the bottom, do it to the top. So we get x plus b over 2a squared equals b squared minus 4ac all over 4a squared. Then from here, we square root everything because we have everything simplified. We get x plus b over 2a equals, we can't simplify the top, so we're going to do plus or minus b squared minus 4ac divided by 2a, because that 4 is 2 and a squared is a. Final step to prove it, we get x is equal to negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. And that's our quadratic formula. So if you can do that, more power to you.